Hi friends! So as you can see, we have two pretty large stacks of photo cards in front of us, and some of them are already sleeved because I tried filming this video once, but I changed some things and did some different things, and yeah. So we're gonna redo this, which is why some of these photo cards already are sleeved, because I got smart halfway through and just kept them in the sleeves. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. It's always weird refilming videos. Okay, I shouldn't have opened that. It's always weird refilming videos because, I never know what I talk about or what I do or... yeah. But anyway, I have decided to move some things around, and the first sort of move has been I'm making a sort of bias or second bias binder for people who I don't really want to fully collect, but I have cards for and all of that. And I had wanted to collect Jungyeon from Twice, but my Twice collection has gone through a lot of different things, and so yeah. But I don't want to get rid of Jungyeon's cards, the ones that I already have, because she's my second bias now. And so here we are. I'm just going to keep the ones that I already got, which we are going to watch as I put away. So, I don't know, collecting wise, I really just want to focus on a few, but I also don't want to get rid of everything. And so those people are going to be here. And there's some people who I really do want to collect. I just don't want a big collection for. So again, they're going to be here. So yeah. I had a wish list up for Jungyeon, which is why I have so many cards for her, because I was trading for her at the time. But now I've taken it down, and I don't think I have wish lists for any of these idols up. And yup. So I have this one. She's so cute. I really love her cards. And it's a thing where I just didn't want to get rid of her cards, even though I don't want to fully collect her. And so that's why we're in here. I did get a lot of what is love traits. I got 5, I think. Yeah. I got 5 what is love traits. Ooh, so the day I'm refilming this is the day that I got you dropped. Or the day after, the night, whatever. I love it. I think it might be, my favorite Twice English track. It's so good, and the music video is, exactly my style. I think that it is great. Just, oh, the whole thing is great. It also definitely gives me IZ One Panorama Scene 1 vibes, and that's the kind of thing that I live for, so we are happy. I also have this really cute Jungyeon card. Look at her! Isn't she so cute? I love this card. I just love Jungyeon. And in I Got You and the teasers and all of that, Jungyeon and Jihyo are kind of together, and it's cool because they're both my biases. So I guess we also made some pretty good progress with Summer Nights too. What else has come out? Yena's Good Morning. I don't think I talked about that in the last video. Good Morning, I like. I think it's good. I prefer Good Girls in the Dark, which seems to be a trend where what are you doing? I end up liking her more like darker B-sides rather than her more fun title tracks, because I also really loved Wicked Love and Bad Hobby. So, but I do like Good Morning overall. I like it more than Hate Rodrigo. I think Yena-wise, like, Smiley is my favorite, and then Love War, then Good Morning, then Smartphone, then Hate Rodrigo, or maybe it's then Hate Rodrigo and then Smartphone, because I'm not a big fan of either of those two, but yeah. Yeah, I got lots of Jonghyun cards. Lots to put away. Like, she's so easy to trade for. My Jihyo collection is always already so big that I don't really want another big, huge collection like that. Which is kind of sad, because I like collecting Jonghyun, but I don't want that many cards. But I also love being a completionist. Life is hard. Life is hard. Oh well. ITZY also came back. Out of the 3, I think I talked about this in my last video, but I can't really remember. Like last Story and Photo Cards video. Out of those 3, like, Mr. Vampire is my favorite, and then Untouchable, and then Born to Be. Which is kind of sad, because I've watched, like, the unboxings, and all of the standard versions are Born to Be, like, styling. And I'm not the biggest fan of that. Why are you here? Oh, I think I just left this empty slot. That way I could keep Eyes Wide Open together. Yeah. I wish they would have done, like, one standard version for each concept, but because I don't really like the whole envelope packaging of the Untouchable and Mr. Vampire versions, like they did for Cheshire. But, yeah. Chaeyeon's and Yuna's solos are my favorite at this point in time. I really like mine, and, I mean, Yet But is just so Yuna. It's cute. And that leaves us done with Jonghyun. Yay! So these are all of my Jonghyun cards in this binder so far. Meanwhile, next is Hyeju. I did drop her down because, I mean, I guess you'll see. Next is actually Mion from G-Idol. And I love Mion. Again, another one where, like, I'd like to collect her, but I don't want so many cards. And then Chaeyeon from ITZY. And I put my Nana Wooa cards back in here, or Wooa Nana cards back in here. I don't know if they'll stay. And Natty from Kiss of Life. And then my Twice full sets, which I'm not quite sure what I'll do with those, but maybe I'll keep them, maybe I won't, I don't know. So up next, we have the binder of my, like, not exactly ults, but like I want to collect them fully for album cards. I don't know about non-album, but like album-wise, yeah. So up first is Yua from Oh My Girl, and I only have one card for her. That's from Pink Ocean. I'm honestly doing pretty good with Yua. I think I'm missing like 20 cards, and most of them are from Real Love. And then I do have some non-album stuff for her, but I don't think I'm gonna keep looking for non-album stuff. I don't really know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. And then we have Jihyo, and as you can tell, I did drop my non-album for Jihyo because I'm just not feeling twice non-album except for like monographs and then some POVs from like the music videos, because those, like, they're in the outfits. I correspond them with the era, but then some of that non-album stuff, I was like, what are you again? I don't even know. You mean very little to me. So, well. I haven't, like, sold any of that non-album stuff yet, or put it up for trade. It's just sort of chillin'. A lot of my stuff is just sort of chillin' after that Instagram update, but whatever. And then here's Zone. And next we have Purple Kiss. I did a similar thing with Go Eun, except for I downsized more of her POBs. I sold a lot of her POBs except for there are some that I really like. But I had also made a trade at that point, and I got in this zombie pre-order, which kind of works because it like fills out this 9 pocket. So like that's good. So I do still want to keep up my Go Eun album collection, and then non-album will just be either the cards that I really, really like or what fills out a page and looks good. But I do have the last, oh, that's purple. Huh. I do have the last couple of cards that I needed. Which is the phone and then the Polaroid. And I'll have to change that sleeve later. So yeah, there's those 3. Now we're gonna move into the more of a priority for me right now. So up first is Red Velvet, because Red Velvet is an alt. Like, I love Red Velvet so much, but I think that I'm going to do pretty much the same thing that like I do for most other groups. No, not really. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to attempt collecting full group for album cards, and then only do non-album stuff really for Seulgi, who is my bias. Yeah. So far, this is where we're at. And I had bought this, like, binder specifically for Red Velvet. But if I'm collecting all 5 members, like, it isn't great, but it also isn't terrible. I'll end up making fillers for the middle. But my first cards, this was a fairly recent decision, so my first cards aren't until Psycho, because Psycho has 5, so it's not even. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then here I decided to put the Psycho lenticulars because they seemed relatively easy to find, kind of. So at first is Seulgi. Oh, as you can see, I did put Seulgi in the middle because she is my bias. And then the other girls in age order on the top and bottom. And then Wendy. So that's where we're at there. And then my next is Chill Kill. I have one of Seulgi's package version cards. I got in a Neokyo order, which I did not unbox on camera this time. And I got a package version, a sealed package version, and I happened to pull my favorite Seulgi package version card. So that was cool. And then I do also have her S Mini. Awesome. Next we move into Seulgi non-album, and up first I have her Psycho lenticular. Not lenticular, hollow. We already went through the lenticular. And then here I was able to get her poster book cards, which is really cool because I love this card. And like the heart cheek is really cute too. I do really enjoy these. And then next we have some Amuse cards. And like on the template that I have, this one was like it was not with the rest of the Amuse cards, so I just put it in the same place as where it would be on the template. I assume it was like released later, but yes. That's what we have for Seulgi. And so next we get to move into Loona. Alright, now Loona. Loona's a little tricky because my friends, I am having many a like fourth bias crisis, but I did end up getting more stickers gifted to me, so that was cool. Jinso, Yujin, and Eve were all gifted to me. So we see there's no fillers here, and that's because we get to put away everything on this page, which is so exciting. So up first, we have Heejin. And then her white attendance card instead of hot pink. Cherry. Chuu. And Hyeju. Yay! That looks really good. I'm very happy with it. I also really want to get Eve solo, and I really want to get Yujin solo because of the song. Like, I like her song a lot, but I also really want Go Eun, and oh my gosh. Then here, I have Chuu's, whatever it's called, normal version of YY by Y. And then for the limited version, if you saw my last unboxing, I got the full set. And gosh, that's so exciting. So I'm gonna just put the full set on the bottom. Even though I'm not at the moment collecting Eve or Go Eun, I'm still keeping those cards. Because, yeah. Then I also have the normal, normal A, I think it's normal A, version of Chuu photo card. Chuu is definitely my priority, but I have been getting more cards for others, like for Heejin and Hyeju as well, so that's good. Alright, up next, for and, I have these cards for the A and B version. One of the Kissy Chuus. Not the Kissy Chuu, but yeah. Then that one, and this one, that Hyeju. I have no C version cards for and, which is interesting to me. But I do have this Heejin and this Chuu for the D version. Yay! And here's where the bulk of our progress is going to be made. This is all flip that. This whole stack is flip that photo cards. So we'll start with Heejin for version A, and then Hyeju. I think I'm missing like 4 flip that, no, 6 flip that cards, I think. But for version B, I do have all of them for Heejin, Chuu, and Hyeju. And I'm so close to being done that I kind of want to pick up another member. Honestly, I kind of want to pick up OT12 for flip that because the cards are just so pretty. I mean, look at them. They're so pretty. Like, just look at that page. It looks so good. They look so good. Then the C version. I do think that the C version is my favorite. I really like the checkered dresses. I think they're really pretty. Yay! And the D version. So for Heejin, I'm only missing 1 card. And then for Chuu and Hyeju, I'm missing 2 each. No, for Chuu I'm missing 3, and Hyeju I'm missing 2. Yay! Okay. Flip that is looking good. And then I'm just going to put the ARs in like where I would put them for a 12 pocket because they seem pretty easy, and so maybe I'll end up getting them eventually. But yes, so there was the Loona stuff. Now we get to do post Loona. So I have moved post Loona here with I made a Chuu collage. And up first is Odd Eye Circle. I wasn't originally going to set up for Odd Eye Circle, but I like started collecting them more, I guess. So the only one I have today is this Jinsol. She was super cheap because she has this like ring here and she was already scanned. So she goes 208. 207, 208. She goes here. Yay! But I do have 2 others secured and at least 1 other on the way, but it's coming in a sealed album, so. Then for Heejin, I have these 2. And I know that Heejin, like this isn't necessarily debut order, but Odd Eye Circle came first for re-debut, and then Heejin is in ARTMS, and so I just sort of put her there. And then I've left a couple of pages for ARTMS. and Loossemble. So for Loossemble, what I decided to do was the 3 album sets like that, and then the corresponding Ever Music set like that. Very similar to Red Velvet. For the Wish version, I only have that Go On. But for the Ever Music, the egg cards, I have Hyunjin and Go On. And I have Yujin secured. So I only need to find VV. I have tried putting them in debut order instead of age order, which I don't normally do. I don't know if it'll stay, because it's kind of throwing me off, because I expect to see Yujin at the end, because she's the youngest, and she's not there, and I'm like, where is she? Where did she go? But yeah. Then for the Dream version, we have Go On, Hyunjin, another Go On, and then for the Ever Music, I have this Yujin. Yay! I really like the way that this all is looking at the moment, and I bet that I'll like it even more when the actual cards are in. Then for Space, I have this Go On, and then for Ever Music, I have this VV. But I do have VV's entire Space set secured, so that's cool. And then I'm gonna put these things back here. QR cards, that's what they're called. So Hyunjin, Yujin, Go On, and Hyeju. And I do have VV's secured. Yay! So that's our Loossemble progress. Now for Chuu. Alright, so for Chuu, we have these 2 wind photo cards, and I do have these 2 secure, and then these 2 wave photo cards. So the wave version is done. I have that one done. So wind, wave. And then for Ever Music, I have these 4. So technically I am missing 1 Ever Music selfie card, 1 Ever Music QR, and then I'm done. Which is very exciting. Alright. Then for pre-orders, I have these 2. I'm going to put you here and you here because I have another one coming. Yeah, I think it's only 1. No, I think I have 2 more coming actually. So hold on. You will go here, and I think you go here in order. I don't know. I'll change it if I'm not right. Yay! Have both of these. Only missing 2. And then lastly for this binder, I'm going to put in Chuu's Season's Greetings photo cards, which are currently the only real non-album things I have, because POBs are, I mean, they're not album cards, but like they're tied to that album. But yeah. Yay! And there is the post Loona binder. I'm very excited to continue working on this in the same way that I do post IZ One and IZ One. Speaking of post IZ One, I am also trying out expanding one of the collections, which is IVE, because IVE is one of my top girl groups. Like, I don't know how that happened, but it did. And I've tried adding 2 members, Gaeul, who I used to collect, and Ray. So we will see if it works. So up first, I did buy the Prom Queens DVD, so I am keeping the OT6 set just because it's so cute. Like, I really like this set a lot. So then we have 11, and I'm trying it out where I have Yujin and Wonyoung in the corners, and then Gaeul in the middle here, and Ray in the middle there. And there were only 3 photocard sets, and I did still have these 2 K-Town for You pre-orders, so I'm gonna try to find Ray and Yujin. I was trying to find Yujin anyway. Love Dive. Afterlife. I Am. And I Have Mine. Batty. So for I Have Mine, I have a Ray for the Either Way version. And Gaeul for the Off the Record version. But I do have both Yujin and Wonyoung secured. Then for the baddie version, I have Ray. And I have both of these Gaeul secured, so I will hopefully have the baddie version and the Either Way version done pretty soon. Then for Loved IVE, I have Gaeul, and I hopefully have Wonyoung. I got it from Nyokyo, that's where. Mercari Japan through Nyokyo, so hopefully it's right. And I hopefully have this Wonyoung secured through Mercari US this time. But for the PLVE version, I have Gaeul. Those cards are difficult. Those cards are really difficult. And then also, I have Ray's, her, whatever this is called. US exclusive, that's the word. I have Ray's US exclusive. And I have Gaeul's US exclusive on the way as well. And I'm still looking for Yujin and Wonyoung, please. I have a Liz, I have an extra Ray, I have 2 ESOs to trade. Please, someone give me Yujin and Wonyoung. I will trade. But yeah, so that's where my IVE collection is. And then other things that I got from Nyokyo were the Fairy's Wish sets for all 3. Well, I decided not to collect for Ray, like non-album stuff. So Gaeul, Yujin, Wonyoung. I also got Gaeul's Ready Set IVE, I think. And then for the, what was this? Welcome kit? A Ray of Sunshine. Yeah, a Ray of Sunshine. I got Wonyoung and Gaeul. So hopefully this page is going to be filled up, which would be really cool. Next, we're going to move into the Sserafim, and I would have put IVE in here if I thought that I would have enough room. Because the Sserafim's going to have a comeback soon, too. Like February 19th, so. But first, I did move the cards where I don't have both members in here. So, I got in this Sakura, Weavers, from Anti-Fragile. And then I got in another Sakura Anti-Fragile Polaroid. Then I got in these 2 Unforgiven pre-orders. So they will go there. And then I do still have Yujin and Wonyoung back here as well. Awesome. Then, for the big binder of cards where I have both of them. Try to get it to where we can see. Oh, we can't see Sakura. That's it. There we go. Alrighty. So up first, I have this Chaewon. I actually made some pretty good progress on Fearless Japan. Like a year after it came out. So I have that Chaewon UMS, I think. And then I also have this Chaewon trading card to go with this Sakura. And I have this Sakura on the way and this Chaewon trading card. So I'm missing 2 Chaewon trading cards for Fearless Japan and then we're done. I also finally secured this unit, the baseball cap unit from Fear Nada. So that's also pretty cool. And then I did leave spaces for the Unforgiven Japan units. And I have this Sakura and Kazuha. So I need the other Chaewon unit. Oh, I don't think I left enough room because Sakura's gonna have 2 units and Chaewon's gonna have 2 units. So let's just move these down for the Savage Noir concept. There we go. Cool. Yay! And that's Sserafim. Now we get to go ahead and do our soloists. And up first is Eunbi. Are we all in frame? I think so. So I only have 1 card for Eunbi today, and that's for lethality. I got this big one. Like, she's tall. It's a tall girl. So she's gonna go here. Nothing for Chaewon. For Yena, I have this smiley photo card. And I also have this smiley photo card. So she'll go there. And that's it for Yena today. No Chaeyeon. We just put away a ton of Chaeyeon last time. But I do have 2 Minju cards. I have 2 of her benefits from the 2023 season's greetings. I think these are Soundwave. I have her flower and her hot pad card. No Nako, but for Yuri, I have this one. So I'm very close to being done with Love in Major for photo cards as well. And lastly, we have these 2 for Love All. So I'm going to put these 2 here. That way in the middle she is holding something. Just holding something. But yeah, there's our soloist progress, and now we get to move into actualize one. Okay. Oh boy. Up first. I have 2 Secret Time photo cards, Chaewon and Wonyoung. So I am only missing Yujin. It's such a pretty set. Makes me happy. Sometimes I really like just flipping through these. Like, they're so pretty. Then I finally got this Nako secured. Oh my gosh. Took forever, but for Bloom Eyes, I have this Chaeyeon. So I'm missing 3 photo cards in the white outfits. Sakura and both Yujin. Then for the I Am version, we have this Nako AR card. And this Eunbi message card. That's it for Bloom Eyes. But for Secret Diary, I have the rest of Chaewon's set. So I am now only missing Sakura's set, Minju's Polaroid. Actually, I have that secure. Never mind. And Yujin's selfie and ID. So we are very close to being done with Secret Diary as well, which is awesome. And as you can see, I did make these like ID holders just because I didn't like the IDs just chilling. So I made... Also, I couldn't find the ID holders. Like, I could have sworn that they were somewhere, but I don't know. So I made those. Then we have Oniric Diary. Still no Sakura. But I do have today these 2 Wonyoung. So her AR will go here. And her dress will go there. So only missing Chaewon for this set. And that is it for this binder. So we go into binder 2, and then we're pretty much done. Alrighty, now for binder 2. Chuu up there. My first card is this Wonyoung AR card. And then, whoops, for scene 2, I actually have 2 cards for this second set. That is Chaewon and Wonyoung. Yay! Ooh, I finally secured that Eunbi as well. And that Hitomi. I think I'm only missing 1 Hitomi card. And then I'm done. It's that one. And then I'm done with her album cards. I just need you. And I'm also really close to being done with Eunbi. Ah. Then we have this Chaewon selfie from Won the Story. And this Minju. And this Minju. And that is it. Yay! Very excited. I'm also really excited because I think I said last time they put IZ One cards on Pokemarket, and that was the end for me. That was a downfall. I have a bunch of IZ One cards coming, which is really good because I really want to finish my IZ One photo cards, like album cards, this year. I'm gonna try. I'm really gonna try. But yes, I think I have a few large inclusions to show you. I think I already put them away, but I just want to show you because, like, excuse you, because there's some cool stuff in there. But yes, I mainly want to show you the post IZ One because I don't think there's anything new in Eunbi. For the Sserafim, I did get Chaewon's Daydream Believers set, so I wanted to show you that. So I have the photo card set and then the postcard set. I don't have the like special cards that came with like other things like the camera or whatever, but I do have those. That is mainly what I wanted to show you, but I mean, we can look at other things. I think you've seen all of this. La la la. For IVE, I kept OT6 for the postcard set that I got from the prom queens. I did put my bias line on the bottom and then Liz and Iso on top. And I have secured like every sticker except for Gaeul's. And then those are just my pulls. Yeah. I think that's... No, I want to show you the other binder that's not the IZ One binder. And then we'll be done.